All right, and we're back with another episode of the Lonely Stunner podcast. It's episode 18.
18, I think. I
Wow.
want to say.
Yeah, I want to say episode 18. Been a long time coming.
Back with another one.
Just racking up the episodes at this point, bro.
Yeah, enough videos, head of side quest from you.
Yeah, bro. To say the least, didn't it?
Putting your mind out onto the network.
Got to, bro.
The radio waves, man.
Facts.
Radio waves.
Facts. Our past couple episodes have been recorded on my new phone, the Samsung Galaxy. So I need to hear some feedback on how the audio sounds, or if it sounds better coming from the mic on my PC or from these mics. If there's a difference between my Samsung. From what I can hear, it sounds okay.
It usually sounds pretty good and clear, to be fair.
But for yeah, facts. It should be calm. But episode 26 of that is currently out. I've recorded episode 27. Need to do the thumbnail and everything for that. But we've got them side quest episodes dropping every day next week, G.
You got them super lined up.
Yeah, bro. Remember on Sunday I did like 3 in a day, G. It was 3 in a day, G. Like,
So I'm saying, for me, my time will just get poured into games, and I'll just completely. The time will go, but you're like, let me get in these fucking side quests. These videos. It's just smashing work at its finest.
Yeah, right, just go.
I
mean, some of them been doing some numbers as well. One of them did like 100.
I saw the shorts have been doing super numbers as well.
Yeah. Because I think is with our like both of our side quests, when we're doing it, it's more like directly on a topic. Whereas when we do our podcasts,
we talk about whatever happened.
We're going bare different directions
about at that time.
Yeah. Whereas if I've just seen an article say Ricky Starks made his NXT debut, I'm talking directly about that and NXT and WWE and Ricky Starks and stuff like that, which I did do, which I think is what the most recent episode.
To be so honest, I don't know much about Ricky Starks. I'm not really in tune with AEW. I don't really know much about him.
So he joined AEW during the pandemic, right, when Cody Rhodes was the TNT champion, and was doing like an open challenge. Ricky Starks used to wrestle for NWA.
Okay, I know that promotion. Long time promotion, but like back in he was only wrestling for them like 2018, 2019. So he was like a mid-level guy there. Then he accepts the open challenge in AEW in 2020 during the pandemic. I think 2020 or 21. Makes his debut, like impresses, and like people show like, right, he's got a bit of potential. So they sign him to AEW. Then in AEW, I'm sure he's been TNT champion. He's been tag team champion. And he's good on the mic. He's okay in the ring. Like he's a athletic guy. But he's nothing insane in the ring. He's not like an AJ Styles or Daniel Bryan or Seth Rollins or something. But decent promo, and it's got like a big star feel about him. The aura.
Yeah. Which even the AEW could notice, but like they weren't never booking him like that.
Yeah, and I heard that recently before he left, came into NXT, he wasn't really getting used
at all, bro. Like I think he had a injury risk. But he got checked out. He wasn't even injured, G, and he's just not been on TV for like a year.
Yeah, so they've just been... Yeah, that's crazy. So he's just not been working, even getting paid. But
getting paid, bro.
Time.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do... That's the worst thing you can do to a wrestler, is make them lose that momentum.
Yeah.
You know, but especially, it's lucky a guy like him, he's come into NXT and they know who he is.
Facts.
Yeah, so it's good that he's getting a good reception.
Definitely.
That's the only... I can only help him. Coming in and getting a good reception.
Well, I'm thinking a guy like him, though. So he's been in AEW the past couple of years, but he's been wrestling for probably 8-9 years, probably minimum 8-9-10 years, maybe in terms of entire wrestling experience. And you're putting him in developmental at the age of like 35. Like, there's a bit.
Is that how old he is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or 34, 35. Like, he's not. I thought he was younger than that, to be fair. I'm thinking about when he signed with AEW. He's probably like 30 when he signed for AEW. So somewhat still a young
he was
star.
into his 30s like that.
Yeah.
To be honest. I thought he was like 27 or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought he was as well.
Thinking, this guy building up for a bit in NXT brand. I don't know.
Yeah, but
he probably won't ever be like a top guy if he gets to the main roster.
Not at this age, no.
Maybe like a mid-carder when he gets to the main roster.
But then that's what he was in AEW. But at least he probably actually get a chance to wrestle in WWE.
Yeah. Even if he's on NXT, he can still maybe do his thing.
Yeah. Because the thing is, with NXT, obviously their top stars is always going to be like a revolving door.
Yeah.
Because you look at like their NXT's big stars from a few years ago, Bron Breakker and Carmelo Hayes, they're now on main roster. So there's always going to be that sort of movement up. There should be anyway in NXT.
It's been like that with NXT, since it's been introduced. You get these guys, they come in, they might have already been big before they join, but they come in, they go to NXT, they work, they have good programs, then they go back to the main roster, and then you have new guys come in.
Yeah.
Like you said, that revolving door.
Yeah.
In and out. Which isn't bad for NXT.
Well, no, that's what it's there for, really. It's a developmental brand.
Yeah, it's its purpose.
Yeah. That's really how you know they're doing a good job still.
The fact that it can still hold itself up after that as well.
Yeah. Especially nowadays, it's actually getting treated like a developmental as well. Well, like, there's a lot of young wrestlers on there. You haven't got many guys that are like... Because you can tell the difference. Like, when you get a guy like Samoa Joe in NXT, and dude's like 37, 38 in NXT. Like, he's been wrestling for like well over a decade.
He was wrestling back in the day with CM Punk. And
yeah, bro.
You know, like, it's now you got him at
in
these times in NXT.
And even though he's putting on good programs and having good matches, because he was against like...
I think
like Finn Balor and all that.
Back when they got Samoa Joe and that, you still had Vince in charge. I think he still viewed it as they didn't wrestle for WWE, so people don't know who they are. Yeah. So we have to put them in NXT. Whereas people do know who they are. Yeah. And you could have put Samoa Joe straight up to the main roster and he would have succeeded because number one, he's that good. Yeah. And number two, people know who he is. Well, then they aren't that stupid.
Yeah, and I think once Vince could see that, then he'd bring them up. But you could see that once you start seeing NXT doing these big arenas. Yeah, and you've got guys you've got guys like Finn Balor, and, Samoa Joe, Kevin Owens on the card.
These guys were stars outside the WWE. Yeah, bro, stars.
So you're bringing but the thing is also these guys were stars, but these guys weren't wrestling each other all the time. They were in different companies. Yeah. So now you bring them all together.
TNA or Ring of Honor
or New Japan, wherever. But you're not facing each other. You're able to now get these guys all under WWE banner. And set out like a 16, 17, 18,000 seat arena with these guys. That was peak NXT when it was basically like a super indie. I said that to you on the chat. It's basically what it was, a super indie. And that was mad successful for them. Like they sold out big arenas, G. Like
and NXT was at one point was genuinely a competitive brand to the main roster.
Bro, so many times, bro, was the NXT pay-per-view better than the WWE pay-per-view because they'd be on the same weekend, didn't it? Yeah. Especially at first. But like very rarely was like a WWE pay-per-view be way better than an NXT one. It's more common than
even
NXT.
Even like Gunther was in NXT. He was better fat than that. Like.
Yeah. When he was
cold.
Bro, that was when he was called Walter, bro. Yeah. But
Walter.
Deep that, G, he wasn't even on proper NXT. He was on NXT UK, G.
Yeah.
He was NXT UK. He's the NXT UK champion, right? Then I think the pandemic happened and they just locked off NXT UK. Which I think, in my opinion, was a bit peak because when NXT UK came on, they basically put like bare money into UK wrestling and just signed bare guys and basically like killed off bare UK promotions, bare the small ones.
That's quite peak.
And then just for a few years later, WWE just fuck it off anyway. So now you've got all these guys that are now unemployed wrestlers with less places to go and work.
So they kind of just
fucked it.
Just fucked the UK wrestling scene for no reason.
Yeah. That's why we need to...
for no reason, for a quick buck.
Yeah, facts. That's why we need to become a tag team, innit? Masked tag team, innit?
Bloody hell, nah. I do not have the facilities to be wrestling a wrestling match.
No, what I'll do is... You know what the finish will be, G? You know when you...
I would be in a tag team. I'll wrestle like once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Once a month if you're lucky.
Well, if they pay you, innit?
Yeah, if they pay me right, yeah. Once a month.
They're giving you the Baggington, innit?
Yeah. 500 reps and I'll wrestle once a month.
But you know what the finish would be? The finish would be you be on the top rope.
No, I'm not the top rope, bro.
And then you're jumping off and then I give you like a boost up and you just like splash the guy.
So you just put your hands on like my torso and waist and you just lift me up.
Yeah. And then that's the finisher.
Splash him.
Yeah.
I don't want to jump from that high, bro.
2,
That's crazy.
3. It's all over, innit?
You're just standing up.
Yeah.
1, 2 with the fingers.
Yeah. Well, I'll be keeping a lookout for the other guy's tag team partner, innit?
Trying to break it up.
Yeah, facts.
We have to do I don't know, heels or faces?
No, we'd have to be heels still.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we'd be masked guys as well.
Masked.
Yeah, of course, bro. We're trying to bring back. We're going to be a tag team, and our leader's going to be Mil Muertes, bro.
Yeah, we can't be two masked villains, and we have to have a leader.
Do you think?
Yeah.
We'd have to have a leader or like a manager.
Well, if we're going to be like the Shield, we have to have a third guy.
Yeah. Mil Muertes, isn't it?
What do you mean, Mil Muertes?
Yeah, facts. Oh, cold with that, VG.
No, Mil Muertes. I was watching Lucha Underground the other day.
Oh yeah, I bust you that link, innit?
Yeah, I've been watching through the first season still.
It's cold, man. It's so good, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, I can't like Mil Muertes. He's like a cold character, yeah, but he's proper shit in the ring.
No, bro.
He has his like
compared to the other guys in Lucha Underground, yes.
There's certain guys, smaller guys in Lucha Underground are just cold.
Yeah.
And then you have the bigger guys like Mil Muertes, which you just can't really do much.
Yeah, and when you're comparing them to each other,
it's
gonna look like Mil Muertes.
But what's his name? Madanza.
Yeah.
Like, he was cold.
Yeah.
He could do a lot.
How the fuck is he like not done anything in the wrestling business, bro? Like, it's not done nothing. But like, how is this guy not a bigger star?
Yeah, I think he's what he's doing. In the ring. Like, even if you had the same situation in a different company where he's a masked up guy or he has a manager or whatever it might be.
I think that's what they have to go with now
because he was like super athletic.
Because he's been wrestling, but like in like New Japan, and I think he's had injuries as well. But like he's just some any tag team guy in New Japan. Like he's not even compared to like what he can do in the ring. Like he could be like a superstar.
Yeah, it's just so with the stuff he was doing. It was like, well, this guy is the next. I don't know how. I never knew how old he was. I didn't really know much about him. But
yeah, I think he's getting. He's probably getting on a bit now because Lucha Underground was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
and you're doing that sort of stuff. It's the sort of stuff you can only really do when you're mad young. So
a big guy like that.
Yeah, that's probably to be fair. That's probably more the reason why he's just a tag team guy in New Japan.
Yeah,
because if you take away like man doing all the athletic shit, he's probably not nothing special as like a pro wrestler. But he has got like amateur wrestling pedigree. And I'm sure he was. I'm sure he had like national NCAA.
So was he an American guy?
Like I think he's like an American Samoan or like one of them weird places.
Okay, I don't know. If he's linked to the family, the bloodline,
I don't think he is still. No, he's not.
You can pretend he is, though, innit?
Well, yeah, you can definitely.
I swear them goons ain't connected to the bloodline.
Tamatonga, no.
Actually,
Tamatonga and Tonga Lower.
Yeah, them goons.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is.
Which one of them was in the Bullet Club?
But Tamatonga and Tonga Lower.
They were both in the Bullet Club. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's jokes.
Yeah.
They're just like who are them two, like, remember the Authority? Who are them two guys in suits?
M&M Security, Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble.
Yeah, that's the equivalent. That's the same equivalent.
Yeah.
Because the Tonga Lower and them man, whoever they are, them man have probably more pedigree in wrestling, but still, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same.
Facts.
But different.
But WWE, they're in their bag now with the entrances when they come from backstage.
Yeah. No, that's cold still.
But it's the type of thing, bro. Like
I've been clocking that. That's sick.
Why is it taking them this long to do that? Like,
it's Vince. I think Vince was so set in the ways. Like someone might suggest that, and he'd just be like, "What? No, we've never done that. No, we're gonna carry on doing it this way." Like I feel like with Vince gone, I see a lot of people complaining that shit's just really the same. You just don't clock it. Like, like shit. It's feeling like shit's way different.
Yeah.
You know. Like the way certain guys are getting opportunities, even like something as simple as that, like filming a guy. Even I can't remember on one of the Raws or something, they filmed CM Punk like driving to the arena, get out his whip, like walk all the way into the entrance and come out with his song playing. Like, and I was like, this is hard. It's like you're seeing him like walk through the gorilla positioning, as before he comes out, and you're seeing all the guys back there and shit. I'm like, this is cold.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the production quality's really stepped up in WWE.
Yeah. But the thing is,
they're not as creative as they once were. You remember the early 2000s, some of the set designs for the pay-per-views and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not nowhere near as creative as they once were. They're way cleaner and slicker.
Yeah. Which even in stuff like the elimination chambers, like you've sanitized it so much at this point. Like, doesn't back in the day, bro. The elimination chamber, not like it was like physically scary, but you're like, right, you're in there, you're gonna get hurt regardless. But now, what is so like?
Well, they've made it like way safer.
Yeah, and like just looking cleaner, and like the aesthetic is just
even with the Hell in a Cell as well.
Yeah, the same thing as well. Yeah,
the red cage and that. Like,
yeah,
what's all that about? Like,
yeah, it's mad weird. Very weird. But yeah, that in terms of like production, again, it's just this sort of thing where like, why is it taking them? I mean, like you're saying, because Vince is not there anymore.
But it can't all just come down to Vince at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It has to be some sort of change within the company other than that.
Yeah.
But regardless, we're seeing this.
Yeah.
But also another thing which I really don't like the amount of adverts they have is fucking crazy. Remember the ring never used to have adverts on it. Like there's bare logos on the ring, bro. Like
I don't mind that though,
I semi-mind it.
I don't mind it.
I semi-mind it.
I kind of like it.
Imagine fucking like Undertaker and Shawn Michaels WrestleMania match with a Subway logo underneath them and fucking McDonald's and
bro, it's
Apple
just
and
it's
that,
business.
Would that just not look goofy as fuck?
Nah, it's business, bro. Like
it's business.
UFC does it, boxing does it.
Yeah, but I guess, but
like I think it looks fine.
I thought they were having it as like a moral standard. They didn't do it for so long, and then they just started doing it out of nowhere.
I'll be real. I think it's once Vince left, G.
Yeah.
Yeah, once Vince left, they're like, yeah, let's start putting sponsorships on the ring. Let's make some more money.
Like,
yeah.
We're not just. I guess the fact that they probably held out for so long meant that they got more from those. If you're going to be on our ring,
well, deep it, there are only huge companies that are doing it.
Stupid money,
like
Prime.
Exactly, huge companies.
That's on UFC and this big UFC. Like, it shows how rich them actually are. Like,
yeah, bro.
The fact that these men are on the UFC canvas, boxing canvases, wrestling, WWE.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think anyone's really buying that too much nowadays, but
no, but still.
Well, as long as they made their bread, fuck everyone else, innit?
For real. As long as you're doing alright, fuck everyone else. Everyone else can fucking starve, innit?
Well, that's how the world is, unfortunately.
Yeah, fair enough, innit? That's why you're gonna. I'll just beat you to a pulp right now and just take you for all you got. Like,
what the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, just do that to him every now and again.
What the fuck are you on about, bro? You beat me to a pulp,
Not you, but like, not you specifically, bro. But like, somebody.
Well, just take all my bread as well.
No, not you, like, not you, bro. I would do that to you. I just savage my boy for no reason, like.
I just stole my wallet from my pocket.
I just put down the bike. I'm like, 1 second. I just come back in with a kitchen knife, and I'm just like, just lunge at you.
Oh shit! Oh, There's gonna be some intense footage of Sean O'Malley punching in Uriah Faber's face over this conversation. Just fucking weighing him in still. Like flying knees and elbows. Ripping them up still. Got like Dr. Stoppages and all that.
Sugar Sean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did do Peter Yan v Clay Guida.
That's a good one. Clay Guida is quite a bit bigger though.
Yeah.
But still.
But Peter Yan's too leng, innit?
Peter Yan would punch up Clay Guida.
Yeah, and he was.
In real life he would as well.
Yeah. Peter Yan's got some leng trips in it.
Yeah, Peter Yan's cold. I remember watching him years ago. My guy.
Like, it's mad when like you see like a random FS1 card from like 10 years ago, and you'll see like these names on it, like Eli Latifi or like a Peter Yan. Like these guys that have been around for low-key time.
No, I remember like back in the day, like I remember I come back. It was like a Europe card, innit? In Czech Republic or some bullshit.
Yeah,
like that, back in the day.
Yeah.
And Peter Yan was on it. I was like, I got my Chinese. I came back slapped it on. PEM was fighting like John Dodson or something.
Yeah, mad.
John Dodson, you know.
Facts.
Remember
Fuck
that, man?
Oh, yeah, I do.
People forget, man, innit?
No, they do. No, but Benson Henderson's the original people forget man fighter.
Yeah.
The original people forget, man.
People forget, man.
Well, they do, though.
He was a savage.
What did he say? He was a marauder.
He was a marauder.
What the fuck does that even mean, bro?
And I love how, like, somebody's just getting their head thumped in, but they're not knocked out. Like, oh, he's a savage. He's a savage.
Oh, man. What did, but then Joey Diaz would better get the guy's names wrong, like calling him Steopic, innit?
Yeah. No, I used to rate them fight companions.
Yeah, facts. We usually have to figure out how to rise up our own one, but
I mean, yeah. I mean, think about it. These fights are going on at 3 a.m, bro.
oh, not for them ones, but like for the European card, the Dubai
the few and
cards,
far
London.
between, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying for all these cards. Fuck that. That's never happening. Not unless we do like MMA Guru and move to America, then maybe. But I'd move to like an American adjacent company.
And it's like
country,
you know, if I was comfy and I was like, say, for example, working a night shift job or something like that.
Yeah.
And I had the weekends off. I can most definitely do like a fight companion.
Yeah.
So I'll just be up and have the free time.
Yeah.
I guess that's the ideal world, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. What, just have like a solo fight companion come out every
just
weekend.
Be there like MMA Guru, like just with the light in my face, just at like
cool.
3 a.m, just commentating the fight.
Yeah. No, but you could forget to turn off the mic and start singing that tune, innit? We'll say the Eagles are coming or something.
Yeah, Mr. Frodo, the Eagles are coming.
No, man's really saying that to himself. Man's thinking
did I not mute the mic?
Oh, Guru's a goat, man. I have to send him that clip still.
That was funny. He just spazzed out.
For real.
Had a little tism moment.
For real, bro. For real.
You get let out sometimes, though.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Very true. I'm not judging him.
Sometimes you get let out.
Indeed you do. No, people do forget, man, though.
People forget, man.
No, they do.
Benson Henderson.
Facts. No, just because you're one time good but now shit does not mean people forget, man. Now people just remember how shit you are.
No, another good people forget, man, fighter is BJ Penn, though.
Yeah, he is. But like he's been shit for so long.
Yeah.
It makes you question how good was he actually.
I don't know, man was double champ.
I know, I hear it. I do hear it.
I think the first ever.
Yeah, it would have been the first.
Not simultaneous, but
Mm.
he having held titles in 2 separate weight
Probably.
classes.
What time was that?
Now, Benson Henderson's a good one, though, because he left the UFC when he was quite sick as well.
Not really, though.
What, Benson Henderson?
Yeah, not really.
I'm not sick, but like fighting in big fights.
He was like fight night. He's main eventing like fight nights, I guess.
Yeah, he was like semi, like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like, it wasn't by no means like UFC did not miss my man.
No, not miss, man, but like.
But there's certain man that
people remember him better than he was, is what I'm trying to say. Like,
no, only guys like Joe Rogan do, G. That's my point.
Yeah, old heads, like the old heads. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my point. But there was guys that were more important to the UFC at the time they left. Someone like Gegard or like Ryan Bader, who were damn near like number 1 contenders for the world title when they left. And like Rory McDonald. Rory McDonald wasn't number 1 contender, but like he was still top 5, top 10 guy.
Yeah, no, Rory McDonald was cold. Gegard was like on his way to a title shot.
Yeah, bro. Right, and Ryan Bader, I'm sure Ryan Bader was next up for a title shot, G, when he left.
Ryan Bader was definitely up there at like
when
heavyweight.
DC was champion.
Yeah. He was like beefing DC.
Yeah, bro.
DC was like saying, "What, I want you, Ryan Bader, the easiest fight in the division." He was like, "I want you, Ryan Bader."
Do you imagine? Yeah, but Ryan Bader's like a double champion Bellator though.
It's fucked.
He won the like heavyweight championship, then won the heavyweight championship.
Like the Ridder guy was a double champion one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's out here thumping in Kevin Holland.
Facts. He should fight like Bo Nickel or someone next.
No, not two rising guys against each other.
Yeah, but Bo Nickel's not a rising
guy. As an extended WMMA player, you don't do that. Yeah,
but I'm not rating Bo Nickel that much anymore.
I've never rated Bo Nickel.
So then he's not really rising guys to us. He can face.
Yeah, but like, man, put respect on his name. He beat Paul Craig, innit?
He beat Paul Craig.
Like, put respect on his name. Like,
come on, man.
Paul Craig has got some good wins,
bro.
Beaten a former champion.
Who was a former champion?
Jamal Hill.
Okay, yeah, but
before he was champ, and a future title contender, Ankalaev.
Yeah.
The only guy to ever beat Ankalaev.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking Pereira for that fight though.
No, so am I. I don't think Ankalaev will try to grapple like that.
That's the thing, because
he's not even a grappler primarily.
He's not, but anyone with half a brain cell would wrestle though.
But he will try strike with him and probably get knocked out.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But that's because
he probably won't be as tactful as Khalil.
No, definitely not. I don't think.
Because I'll probably try to be a bit more aggressive than Khalil was being.
Do you think?
Khalil was like trying to counter striking. Like Khalil was being quite smart.
Yeah.
With how he was fighting. But I think Ankalaev will probably try to be a bit more aggressive. I
don't know. I could see Ankalaev out of fear kind of stepping off the first round.
No, especially the way he's been talking as well.
Yeah, but guys talk, bro. No, but he was talking facts.
He does fight. Like, I'll be real. Like, when you think of Dagestanis, you think of boring shit fighters, isn't it? But my man's actually probably one of the coldest ones, Ankalaev.
No, I hear it, bro. No, I do rate him still because he's had some big wins. Like he spun Johnny Walker's jaw, innit?
Yeah.
I
think he drew with Yan,
bro. That's not bad though, because Yan nearly beat Pereira though.
Yeah, I think he drew with Yan. But who's Yan fighting? Olberg, isn't it?
UFC London, isn't it?
Hopefully Yan wins that.
That's the main event, isn't it?
Is it?
No, it's Leon Edwards.
Leon Edwards is the main event. Is that in UFC London as well, though?
I'm sure it is.
Fucking hell. Like Yan.
Sure it is, yeah.
Rate him. Polish power.
Yeah, but man, dude beat Izzy and he nearly beat Pereira still.
Yeah, imagine that.
Bro, Jan's low-key in GOAT talks.
If he beats Olberg, then if Pereira ain't doing the super fight after that, he's probably next.
Yeah, definitely, G.
But that really depends if Pereira's doing a super fight.
Yeah. Because in that fight, that Yan v Pereira, you could arguably give Yan the first 2 rounds. And then third, if I remember it rightly, then third round, for some reason, Yan didn't really decide to wrestle that much and decided to strike with Pereira. And then somehow got Pereira gifted the decision. I was a bit like, Yan could have won that still.
But you know they're going to gift Pereira the decision if they could, though.
Yeah.
Sort of shit.
Yeah, but I have to rewatch that fight still. That's on Fight Pass. When I looked, I don't think they're still doing the deal with Fight Pass still.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just might have to buy the year thing anyway. That's still not even bad. Especially if we can share the account.
Oh, yeah, still. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Because it's like 70.
Because then I can actually get serious. I can look at the card that's coming up. I can watch the previous fight of everybody on the card.
Right.
Go on all of them. I can watch the previous fight of all of them. So I can be like a proper MMA guru nerd. And
I would rate that.
I actually know who all these fucking bums are. Still skipping the women, though.
Yeah, facts.
Just facts, skipping the women, bro. Guys, so Chang Wei Li, this and that. Don't give a fuck, bro. Don't care. I'm not interested in the women's thing.
No, I hear it. I do hear it.
Just not. Yeah, no thanks. Not for me.
Definitely, bro.
But yeah, call me what you want.
Yeah, and I'll be watching like the occasional like regional boxing event they have on there. I was gonna make a side quest episode about one of them, I didn't in the end. Because it was one boxer, right? What was his name? I think it was Omar Trinidad, right? So he's a young boxer, unbeaten. I think he's like 16-0, 17-0. So he's coming into this fight against this guy who's like, he's got a decent record, but he's got a few losses, innit? I forget what the other guy's record was. Maybe like it was like 30 something and like 4 or 5 losses or something.
Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you can tell during like the media and the promotion in the current event that like the unbeaten guy is like the guy they're trying to build up.
Yeah.
And he's got like a continental title or something. So he comes into the fight, like the first 4 rounds, I'm like, right, this guy's dead. Like
the undefeated guy.
Yeah, like this guy's looking stiff. He's getting caught with stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really seeing the hype. And I was like, if I stopped watching the event and like made the side quest then, like I would have been, and the video would have been like me violating my man and calling him like overrated and all that. But then come the end of the fight, man was like loose and like fluid and like throwing shots and like dodging shit and moving about. So it was definitely a fight of 2 sides. Like even when he was looking stiff, you could tell the judges were still giving him the rounds, and he was low key winning them. But like the guy who was losing, I was expecting him to be worse than he was. Like he still had some technique and was like throwing body shots and trying to win the fight, innit? But yeah, Omar Trinidad, bro, I'm onto you, G.
You're onto what you're gonna fight him?
No, I'm not. No, because he's like welterweight or something. Like, no. That's like 140 or something.
You don't want to hurt him.
Yeah. Let's say that. Yeah. What's that? The WBC Continental Welterweight Champion or something? Like, it would do me in still. Actually, no, not necessarily. You know, I could take some of man's shots and like just.
So you don't think someone you have like a 60 pound, 70 pound advantage on, you couldn't just back them up into a court like
that's what I'm thinking.
Stand
still.
Your base.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Still,
just don't even move. Have them backed up in the corner.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just high guard.
Yeah,
a couple shots land, a couple clean shots, and that's it.
Facts. That's low-key what I'm saying. Still, so
like you gotta think, even if he lands a couple nice combos on you, he can't be doing too much.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Omar Trinidad, bro, I'm coming for your title next. Still, I'm gonna starve myself down to welterweight, 140 pounds.
Hulk Hogan be coming for you, innit?
Yeah, facts. You're not Steve Rogers, innit?
You're saying you got motion, innit?
Facts, bro. No, and I got a thing saying to me, Seth, I can't imagine you ever saying that. Little did I know, innit?
None of you got motion except me.
Facts.
Oh, that's cold.
What did I say at the start? Is like, you think the movement will have your back. There is no movement. I'm the movement. Like, shut up. I'm the movement.
No, that's your guy, man.
No, he's now number 2 for Dream podcast guest. Number 1 still Orlando Brown.
I don't know. He did say if you smoke weed, you're fucking stupid or something like that. But he said like I don't want nothing to do with you if you smoke weed.
Right. Okay, maybe not then.
So he lost my respect for that.
Yeah, but he's the type of guy to be like that though. You can't not expect that for a guy like him.
Yeah, but it means that we can't have him on the pod.
Yeah, so it's still Orlando Brown, bro. Don't worry, Orlando. No one was taking Orlando's first spot though, because
I won't be there though. He's a crackhead, bro.
He's not a crackhead. He's acting like a crackhead, G.
That makes him a crackhead.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Because after, okay, let's say he pulls up, we rass one with him, then he talks on the podcast, and then we rass another one with him, and like we know man's putting on the act, like, but we on a G team we can chill with him outside the pod.
G team. I'm not trying to be this guy's friend, bro. Like,
yeah, not really, bro. We live. I was gonna say where we live, but we live in the UK. Like, man's like once he comes for the podcast and leaves, he's not coming back, innit?
Well, you're gonna fly man out.
He probably want to, innit?
That's fucked.
You have to.
Could get him on a Zoom call. That.
Oh yeah, could do that. Yeah, but we're not really gonna be boys with him. But like, yeah, there's gonna be enough man that I do that with though.
So you're just going to be speaking to hello, hello, Mr. Brown. Like this is some sort of deposition or something.
Yeah, he's been in a few of them, but
yeah, good for you.
No, I'm gonna try and rise up like one of these guys on Twitter that I talked to about boxing for a side quest episode. Still,
we'll just have them like just share their thoughts about certain fights.
Yeah, bro.
That are coming up.
Yeah, because there's some big fights coming up still.
That's good though.
Maybe I'll see in it. See what they're saying in it.
See if they're worthy, innit?
Yeah, bro. Because even if I can jump on a call with them, 20 minutes, half an hour, that's a decent length side quest episode for me still. I've had some as long as like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. But most of them now, they're like 10 to 15 minutes, G. Occasionally you'll get one that's like 18, 20 minutes. No, because talking for that long for a while for me is mad, but like I'm getting better at it still. Definitely been sharpening the tools.
Yeah, no, you got to. But talking on your own it's not a skill that comes naturally, to be honest.
No, you definitely have to practice it, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Even like bridging between certain topics or just filling the empty space of, what's not being said. Or if you're thinking of something to say, you just carry it on.
That's it.
And you think of another topic.
That's it. I mean, well, now when I'm doing the side quest episodes, I'm getting better at like seeing the articles I want to talk at beforehand.
So you have a couple of articles that you're thinking about, and then
that I've looked through, read, thought about. So when I come for the episode, I've got in my head what I wanted to say.
Yeah,
whereas before, I would be like looking, I'd see something, and be like, okay, and then start recording. Not really. I'd see it, read it, think about it a bit, like a few minutes, then start recording, and then look for something else, and then instant reactions. But now when I've got like one that I talked about today for like Tevin Farmer's fight when he's coming back, I seen that. I was thinking about Tevin Farmer, thinking about his career, thinking about the last fight. So then I kind of encapsulated all of that when I came to record the episode. And then I talked about Ricky Stark's debut as well. Yeah. That'd be a decent episode.
But you didn't talk about how Logan Paul's in the in the elimination chamber.
No, I didn't talk about that still.
Oh.
Nah. But Tevin Farmer
had some cold match with Rey Mysterio, isn't it?
Nah, but this is... Yeah, but the thing is, I'm surprised they had that match because all of Logan Paul's matches are like scripted.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised they would have that match unscripted.
And it was shit.
Of course it would be.
The man's not a wrestler.
Exactly,
bro.
Know
what he's doing.
Exactly. He only knows what you're doing if like you rehearse every single thing with him. Then he knows, but like he's not an actual wrestler. So I'll be having a match.
Yeah, that's fucked though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's shit. Man's in Royal Rumble, like final 6 and final whatever. Yeah. Royal Rumble, and he's in the Elimination Chamber.
He was United States champ for time as well.
Yeah. I mean, he had it for like a year, and he never he had like 3 matches within.
Bro, it was on Impulsive more than WWE.
Yeah, of course. And that's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't know why WWE would have sold out like that.
But you have him on the podcast?
No.
I said no.
For the views, low key.
Yeah.
Like if you just popped up to me one day and was like, "Yeah, I've DM'd Logan Paul and he said he's jumping on a Zoom call on the podcast," I'd be like, "Whoa, why not?"
Exactly.
That's gonna bang views.
Exactly, bro.
And I just violate him. You know what I mean? I just say to him, "Why did you scam people out of millions? Why?" I'll say your girl's a whore.
Right. No, there is man that I will one day shout to be on a side quest episode with, man. Obviously, man, we shout for the main podcast as well. There will be guys that will get shouted for the side quest. Especially once like I tell them, yeah, bro, it's like episode 50. Like I want you to be on like the special guest for episode 50. Like, oh, I've got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, we're due a guest, but it's all about the right guest, timing, everything coming together.
Do you think the first guest would be one of someone we know, or do you think it'll be someone we shout?
It might be someone we shout. I'll be honest.
Okay.
It might end up being someone we shout.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
Yeah. Because I was talking to this one other podcast. I won't say the name. I was talking to one other podcast, but then the account got locked off. The X account got locked off for a week.
Yeah, I know that irks you differently.
Bro, I was just pumping out side quest episodes, G.
Yeah, you needed something.
Bro, facts. You need something, G. You need some outlet, bro. Especially now that we've got it, innit? 25 subs.
Yeah, the X, I don't know, they mocked it with that. I mean, all you did was tell somebody to starve themselves.
But I wasn't even telling them to do it. It was just a suggestion. It was a joke, bro. Like, I'm not saying actually do it.
Everything we say is a joke, though.
Everything, but we say it in the description, our bio, innit?
Yeah.
Everything we say is a joke.
In one form or another.
Facts, but they cooked me with that one. But it's all right. We're back. Still got the side quests. Still need to bang out the content on X. I need to upload some of your clips from. I don't know if I've done it already. Upload your clips from your side quest episode. That's how much of a backlog there is, G. Okay, Deep, when your first side quest episode came out.
Yeah.
And clips from that are just coming out. That's how much of a backlog we've got, G.
I was not the last pay-per-view, the one before.
And that was before the main event change as well. Because Islam v Arman, innit? Originally. That's the predictions you gave, innit? And obviously it changed to Moicano. No, you drew to run it back when the time's right.
Yeah, once I hold this up, I'll just get a check, so.
Yeah. This is like the side quest portion of the episode now. We're riding solo once again, but speaking of riding solo, Jason Derulo made a good song called Riding Solo. I want to say that song came out 15, 16 years ago. But Jason Derulo is definitely one of these guys that is an industry plant, because look at him, really. He was just a poor man's version of Chris Brown. But obviously he came about after Chris Brown had his controversy with Rihanna, innit? So my man beats the brakes off Rihanna, because that's just how it gets sometimes. But he does all of that just to, in the end, be replaced by like a poor man's version of like Jason Derulo. Like, why for that? But Jason Derulo is a good artist, his own respect. Got some good songs like Riding Solo. But speaking of Riding Solo,
Jason Derulo.
Yeah, facts. Now you're back.
Just on TikTok, isn't it?
He is at this point, yeah. But he was a respected guy at one point. Well, respected musically somewhat, yeah, because he's got some good tunes. Riding Solo. He's got a few.
And what you say?
Yeah, that's a good one. What's another one? Oh, what's the other one, bro? I've been breaking locks and doing. Just trying to find you. I've been like a maniac, insomniac. Which is that one?
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that's a cold one, bro. Let me see if I can find it. I can't bother to come off of this. That's a good tune, though. That's probably my favourite one of his. That's one of his first tunes, though.
Jason Derulo,
Yeah, facts. No, because I said like, for this part of the episode, I was riding solo, innit? So speaking of riding solo, Jason Derulo made a song called Riding Solo, dropped like 15, 16 years ago. Obviously saying he's a poor man's version of Chris Brown. Obviously came about after the Rihanna and Chris Brown controversy.
It's crazy what Chris Brown actually went, the shit that he done in that. He just carried on being a big star.
Yeah, but you got to.
Just didn't get cancelled.
No, this was before then, to be fair. But to be fair, he is still kind of cancelled. There's still a lot of people that don't rate my man because of what happened.
Yeah, but at the same time, man's still like hella rich doing his thing.
Yeah, of course, bro. This is America at the end of the day, G. Like, just because you do something messed up, it will, like a junior said, God forbid, get in the way of a man's earning, innit? God forbid, like.
The funny thing for me is that like, people will do worse things than what Chris Brown did, and then just be like, "Oh, Chris Brown, no, you can't let that man have a career and be famous." He punched up Rihanna. Like, yeah, she was probably asking for it.
And that's the thing. One sec. If you know the story behind it, low-key, she did deserve it.
I can imagine as well.
It's controversial to say, obviously. But okay, so this is what happened. So they're in a car, like one of Chris Brown's like sports cars or something. Chris Brown gets out the car to put petrol in the car. Then one of Chris Brown's like second or third phone is in the car. It starts ringing, and it's from a chick. And then Rihanna like sees the phone, takes the phone, and it's like, "Who is this? Like, are you cheating on me?" Man's like, "Yeah, give me back my phone." Like, she wasn't doing it, so the fuck. So man, just put one on her, innit? Like, even if you put some combos on her, innit? 2-piece.
Just let her know what it was.
And I think she dashed like his phone away and stuff.
So then he just put some combos on her. Like, what else do you expect a man to do?
Shit out of her, yeah.
Facts. And he like apparently like pressed her head against the car window and stuff. He's crashing out, innit?
Yeah, man, seriously weighed her in. Fucking hell.
Like my man from that all those Instagram clips I'm seeing, he's just throwing hands with literally anyone and anybody, bro.
Yeah, my man. I don't know. He seems like I saw him just punching up some guy for no reason. Like.
That's what he's on, G.
Like he was just like I can't remember what was said. The man was just sitting there on like a bus or something.
Yeah.
The man just gets up and starts punching his head in.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, for real, for no reason. Man's like taking off his shirt and stuff. It was bro.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then there's the other one when he's beefing this other black guy. He's like, so what, you calling me a liar then? He's like, yeah. I was like, it's okay, let's fight then. Man just stands up, starts taking off his stuff, starts fighting. Like, it's not that deep, bro. I was like, okay, let's fight then. No, it's never that deep. You know what I mean? It's never that deep. But
yeah, just offering someone out right there and then, you know.
No, would you have him on the podcast though?
No, I don't want to get my head thumped in.
No, on a Zoom call, G. Like,
no, what?
When starts punching the camera still.
What interesting shit has he got to say, bro?
Bro, he's got game to spit, bro, like us. He's like us. He's got game to spit.
Has he? Only thing I know him for is just beating people up for no reason.
No, would you grab him on a Zoom call though?
I don't know.
No, I think low key you would.
What has man got to say,
bro? I don't know what he's got to say. He's got something to say.
Just ask him, why are you fighting people all the time?
Facts, bro. No one's asked him that question. We can be the first ones to ask him. You know. So what's up with that?
You coward. I wouldn't say that to him.
Yeah, bro. On a Zoom call, we could though. We could be like some keyboard warriors, innit? Like, man can't punch us through the screen. The fuck?
We just chat bare shit to him, try to wind him up.
Yeah, but he'll start punching the camera and stuff. Man will stand up, start doing combos to the camera.
Just make him break his laptop or something like.
That's your dog, though, bro. No, that's your guy, though.
What is even the man's name?
Aaron the Plumber.
What? What? Is he a plumber?
Yeah, so bro, you don't know what he's originally from, okay? So what he's originally from, you know them shows on Insta that are like popping the balloons in it, like the new version of Take Me Out. Yeah. So he was a guy on one of them shows to the chicks, and he's like, "Yeah, my name's Aaron. I'm a plumber. I make all this money," and like and he's like, he's just trying bare hard, isn't it?
Yeah. And
then all the girls like pop their balloon and all that. It's like, yeah. Obviously, these chicks are a bit delusional, innit? So like, they hear that a guy's a plumber, and like, oh, he must be broke. Little do they know, these men are raking it in.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, you're a plumber. You're probably too broke for me. And then he's like, just doing too much, saying like, well, if someone who makes over 6 figures is too broke for you, then I don't know, and all this stuff. But he's taking it bare personally.
Yeah.
Obviously, all the girls.
I think I see. Is he wearing some like tight trousers and like? I was wearing some like red trousers. Like, I don't know, some mad shoes and that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
looking at a formal and that.
Yeah, he was still.
Yeah.
He's doing way too much, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I saw that clip.
That's what he's originally from, innit? That's why it's called Aaron the Plumber.
Aaron the Plumber. I don't know what the people. I've just had him in these other things and.
Well, this new show that he's in.
I saw his interaction with a trans.
Yeah.
Like, sir, like,
yeah.
And he just started throwing hands. Like,
facts, bro. No, but the thing is, because he was embarrassed at that point, because he was actually trying to kiss the tranny. Bro, how do I know this stuff? So
I didn't know that.
So you know when he's randomly fighting those two guys.
Yeah,
that's on the bus.
Yeah,
on that same bus is when he tried to kiss the tranny, right?
Bruh.
So the tranny's like to him like, "Oh, your breath stinks." He's like, "Let me smell your breath." I'm trying to get very close to her, and she's like, "No, I'm not on that." And then obviously the next day he finds out it's a trans thing, innit? So he's like, "What's up, sir? You're a man, right?" Like, you better watch who you're talking to me, sir.
So that because people know he was moving. So
yeah. Like... So she's like, "So you wasn't like that when you were trying to kiss me yesterday?" And then man starts throwing hands, bro. I was like, what? He just stands up like throwing hands. Like a generational crash.
He'd be like a good security guard then. It's just really to crash out on anyone like.
He probably he gets sacked though because he's not actually doing any security. He's just throwing hands, bro. Like there's no de-escalation.
That's the spirit you want, bro.
I guess so.
It's just anyone that just walks near him is just what?
For real. Like Aaron the Plumber, that's your dog.
Just some black guy from where is he from?
Who knows, bro?
From fucking Atlanta.
Not Baltimore.
No, not Baltimore.
No, he was next up with Chris and Snoop, innit? Due to get taken to a vacant.
Oh, that was a rough one.
No, it was just like what was my man? He got taken to a vacant. The shop owner, the one that went to Prop Joe. Prop Joe lined him.
The shop owner.
He owned like another shop. Babyface something.
I don't think I can remember.
Oh, I can't remember. I don't know. Obviously, I remember it happened, didn't it? But I'm trying to think what season it was.
It's been one of the later ones.
It was one of the later ones because Marlo was like one of the top guys at this point. Because he was hiding from Marlo. He was hiding from Marlo. He went to Prop Joe, like, Prop Joe, can you hide me from Marlo? And like in return, I'll give you my store.
Yeah.
But Prop Joe knew if he died, he'd get the store anyway.
Yeah.
So he just let him die. He just lined him with Marlo and then took man's store anyway.
Yeah, that was devilish still.
That's why he's the GOAT, bro. That's why he's the GOAT.
Fat guy.
Yeah, facts.
Facts.
He was a big Donny. He's dead now, I'm sure.
Yeah, the actor's dead. Yeah.
Well, both of them are dead, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Prop Joe turned Pacolini.
Facts.
Turned package.
Such a damn shame.
They might say that you don't have to do this or something.
Facts, he didn't.
But he did, though.
He didn't, though, because Prop Joe at that point...
he had to do it. No, come on, bro. We both know he had to. He had to,
but he didn't have to, really.
Yeah, he did.
Deep at that point, Prop Joe's basically got no one left on his side. Really, if that's happening, because Cheese is selling Marlo out.
Thing is, if it was anyone else, like someone that ain't smart enough to get back to a good position, then maybe. But Prop Joe's smart enough to maybe get himself back up and then come after you.
Nah, he's not. Not by that point, though. Because by that point, bro, who could Prop Joe have asked for help? Because Prop Joe's not doing no bootings physically himself.
He could just rise up some young G's over time and that.
Nah, bro. Not in Baltimore, he couldn't, bro. Marlo's got it all on lock, G. He should have let Prop Joe leave, bro, and go to like New York or something, and just be like, yeah, bro, all the money you've made, keep it, and then use that to start a new life somewhere else, G, because I'm taking over here. Now, when we booking this holiday, though?
Bro.
Talking from Prop Joe how he should have survived to booking a holiday.
Got too soon, innit?
For real. I'll be right. I'll probably just, me personally, I'll probably just rise up the same place again still.
But you can be recording hella solo side quests out there.
Facts, but I record so many, bro. I record so many if I
grab hella loud.
Facts, bro. Bro, as soon as I landed there, bro, I messaged my guys like, can you bring me an ounce for this amount to the hotel we was at last time?
Adult work Espanol.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Decent team. Decent chop.
Loud. Food.
Like, what?
Side quests.
Bro, every time I'm going down for a meal, you were there, bro. The first year, you weren't there last year, but you were there first year, bro. 2 plates every meal, G.
Yeah.
2 plates every meal.
I was filling up still, but...
Yeah, bro, you get out. The thing is, the good thing about it is you're always full, innit?
Yeah.
Because you fill yourself up for breakfast, obviously, you ras it, we'll record bare podcasts, so if I'm there solo, I'll record bare solo side
I'll be
quests.
honest, the fact that I was eating so much and rushing so much, I was just sleeping as well throughout the day. Like,
Facts, but I'll be going for naps as well.
I was just napping bears.
I'll be taking bare naps.
Well, yeah, when I'm full of food and I'm tired and I'm smoking, that's just going to make me want to sleep.
Facts, bro.
And the fact that we were just going down for 3 times a day, eating bare food, rushing bare bud up in the hotel room.
Facts, shit.
It was loud.
Yeah, bro.
It's nice.
I was rusting when I was there last time. What, like 4 blunts a day, 3 peacemakers a day?
That's like, for those that don't know, that's 7 very big.
Yeah. Well, no, this over the course of the holiday, I smoked 7 grams a day.
Yeah.
So a Q a day.
I would say too much in it. Definitely too much.
But like, bro, it was so lit. But bro, this was, if only we had the podcast back then, Joe, I would have recorded so much content. This was a couple weeks before we started the podcast.
Yeah, if only we had it like started up and running before then.
Facts, bro.
Yeah. There's some crazy side quests out there.
Right, bro. I'll be on like episode 100 by now.
You mashed out like 50 side quests in like 5 days.
For real. And then, yeah, I just have to record bear. I just have to like edit bears when I get home, make bear thumbnails, and just upload them, like spread them out over like every day for like a month.
I'll have to become the guy in the chair for that, for when you're on holiday. I'll start making the thumbnails and putting it together and that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're not hard to do still, especially at this point.
I mean, they'd probably be different, but like,
yeah, I mean, especially at this point,
I can easily. I've made thumbnails before.
Yeah, I mean, because on my team, where like at this point, I've got like the, how can you say, like
it's like a preset
templates, for them. Yeah, at this point, I've got like 3 pages,
pull it up and then, you know,
just change the pictures, change the number.
You get the images where they have like the no background in it.
No, I get them with the background, but on what I use on Adobe Express, you can remove the background for those pictures. Yeah, bro, it's cold, bro. That's what I mean, bro. 2025, there's no excuse to not have a podcast, not be doing something, G, because it's that easy.
It is easy, bro. No, it is easy still.
Like, we've made like hours and hours and hours of content, bro, and it's cost us what? Nothing.
Yeah, little to nothing.
You know what I mean? Like, don't pay for editing, don't pay for thumbnails, don't pay production costs.
We just hear recording and upload it.
Facts, bro. Just like my man, he says, I'm gonna day drink and smoke cigarettes in a park at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. or something.
Yeah, well, the man said, I'm drinking alcohol today because I haven't drunk today. I'm craving alcohol. Fair enough. Sometimes you just crave alcohol.
It's true.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's times I crave bud for sure. So I guess it's the same sort of thing, isn't it?
There's definitely times I crave bud.
Yeah.
Predominantly after a nice meal.
Yeah, after a nice meal. No, not for me. Not necessarily after a nice meal. I mean, maybe before I'm gonna have a nice meal, or most of the time.
That's most people's view. That they would like to smoke before they're about to eat, but I'm not. I'm the opposite. I like to smoke right after I eat.
It's weird because obviously when I'm fried, like you're a bit tired, innit? Yeah. But then you just eat bare food and then you're just finished, like you're just ready to go to the shadow realm. Like Doctor Strange, take me away, innit?
Yeah.
Like just open a portal, send me to the shadow realm. Like,
I don't know. I feel like when I don't like to be bare fried when I'm like eating a proper meal. Like munching is one thing, but like if I'm eating like proper food, I would just chill, eat my food, and then just on a full belly just go down and smoke a nice spliff.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, for me, I'm never really eating normal food when I'm getting fried. More time deeper, when I'm getting fried, it's like late nights, like tonight, and I'm going to eat McDonald's after. I'm not tonight, but like, do you know what I mean? It's like that. And McDonald's is just crazy enhanced.
Their own,
definitely, bro. Definitely.
Their own ways of, their own habits, their own things that they do.
Yeah, bro. Definitely. It's all about the content, bro. No, Gary V would be a dream guest host, though.
Yeah, I can imagine it being quite annoying, though. How long were we going for?
An hour.
That's not bad. We can go for longer.
Yeah.
Go for a bit longer.
Yeah. We haven't even talked about your guy in the main event, Jared Cannoneir.
Oh, yeah. He's fighting Gregory Rodriguez, isn't it? It's a bit of a mad one. I mean, this is basically Jared Cannoneir loses this one. I mean, he's definitely not built for the rankings anymore.
Because where's he ranked now? Like 13?
Something like he's lost. Like he's lost like 3 out of his last 4 or something like that.
Like Jared, go back to heavyweight, buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. He got finishes in 3 separate divisions in the UFC. Man was some fat Donny.
No, they really did release Rosenstruck though.
Yeah, that's weird to me, but I mean, man wasn't the most exciting fighter, so.
No, it wasn't. But like,
it's the amount of heavyweights they got.
Exactly.
You'd think that, you know, Taito Uvasa, I think, is still a ranked heavyweight, and he's like lost his last 4 fights, and he's bare fat. Don't know if you saw, but
yeah, he's huge,
bare fat.
No, he makes DC look slim, innit?
For real. No, yeah, Jared Cannonier's lost his last 2 fights to Imamov and Baralho. Before that, my man beat Vettori and beat Strickland.
Fucking hell.
Before that was he's lost at Adesanya.
Yeah.
Yeah, man's gone outside in his last couple fights.
Yeah.
He got punched up by Baralho badly. That was in August 2024, his last fight.
He's getting a fight night main event, to be fair, out of him. So
yeah,
nice little payday there.
That's true. His last 3 fights have been fight night main event. No, his last 5 fights have been fight night main events. His last fight on a pay-per-view was against Izzy.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah, man's not a pay-per-view fighter still. Like, he's not got that sort of...
That's just main event in bare fight nights.
Yeah, but that's his level still. That's a decent level to be at. He's getting paid.
Yeah, the brother that he's fighting, I've seen this guy get knocked out in a couple goofy ways.
Oh, okay. What, like a...
Yeah, I got KO'd by Bruno Ferreira. That was goofy. But who's man even beaten? Brad Tavares. That's his best win.
That guy's still fighting.
Yeah. And Christian Leroy Duncan.
No.
So really, yeah, if this guy is like it's unranked, so
yeah, just in the ether of unranked UFC fighters, isn't it?
Yeah, if Cannonier loses this one, it's like, see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think he's young enough. I think he's like in his late 30s.
Yeah, he's old still because he's been around for a time. When he was young, he was at heavyweight.
He's 40.
Yeah, that's mad. He does look pretty old, to be fair, though.
He's definitely up there, yeah, man. Yeah. He definitely should be coming to the end of his career.
That's your dog, though.
So that's probably going to lose this one, to be honest.
Yeah, it happens. That's what UFC do to guys.
I'd like to see him. I guess I'd like to see him win. The middleweight has just got so many guys that are shit and somehow ranked. Paulo Costa.
Man hasn't fought in time.
Marvin Vettori. Man fought Paulo Costa's last fight was against Strickland last year.
Oh, right, was it?
Yeah, and he lost, of course.
Who was the other one then? Vettori. Vettori hasn't fought in time.
He's got a fight coming up, but I don't think he's fought in ages.
Okay.
Well, his last fight probably would have been against...
I think one of them's...
Maybe Paulo Costa.
Yeah, I was thinking one of them two haven't fought in time. Vettori or Costa.
I think Vettori's last fight against Costa. No, it's against Cannoneir. He fought Costa ages ago. Yeah, he last fought in June 2023.
Yeah.
Vettori.
Yeah, too long.
He hasn't fought. And man's still ranked like 7th.
That's what I'm saying.
Middleweight. Mad. He's got better shit Donnies at middleweight.
Yeah.
Be real.
That's why you need to bulk up. Just bulk your guy up in WMMA to middleweight, innit?
Oh, I thought you could say me in real life.
Oh, you should. Yeah, obviously.
Choke, bro.
Yeah, bro. That can work, though. You got a specific player build.
It doesn't even make sense. Like,
look at Buckley, bro.
But I wouldn't look like Buckley if I was like.
Well, you would be.
If I was like middleweight, I'd look like Roy Nelson, bro.
Nah. If we done it, built you up the right way, you'd be looking like Joaquin Buckley. G.
I'll look like
Oh no, you'd look like what's my man's name? Hector Lombard.
Yeah. Hector Lombard, bro.
You look like him. That's cold.
Just some thick guy.
Yeah, he's GFL. I'm sure.
Oh, GFL, you know.
Yeah.
But AI, you know, drafting guys they haven't even signed in that.
That is ridiculous, bro. That should be like made like illegal. Or something.
I think it is illegal. I don't know. And now it's in like someone's in your promotion when you've not signed them. That could be illegal, right?
No, it's like wishful thinking, isn't it?
Nah.
But like, it is like fake, false advertisement, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be some sort of. It should be something.
And like the fighters could be like, we're not signed. Like how you using my likeness and all that.
Oh, that's quite great. So Vettori beat Kevin Holland before fighting Adesanya.
Well, Kevin Holland's your guy, bro.
Beating Kevin Holland got man his title shot.
Fuck, you know. But back then, beating Kevin Holland, he's probably on like a win streak. And maybe not by then, but like, still.
Man, he probably was on a nice little win streak before, but I have to go down so many fights. No, man. Man lost his last fight before fighting Vettori.
There you go, bro.
And lost to Bronson and then lost to Vittori.
Oh yeah, but them the type of guys that.
Bro, the man hasn't really beaten anyone that good. Like, man beat Buckley.
Jacare.
And Buckley, yeah.
Yeah. But Jacare is bare old by then, but still. To knock my man out from bottom.
That was a good win.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a good win. But man was hella robbed at that point.
Yeah. No, Jacare is definitely a people forget man fighter though.
Yeah.
Because he was at one time he was streaking, didn't it? It was like an 8-fight win streak or something.
That's I would say like people forget man. Jacare was like nearly on the brink of getting a title shot.
Yeah.
Anyway. And Robert Whittaker topped him in.
Yeah.
I remember that. I watched that fight live.
I
think that was the same card that Demetrius Johnson fought that black Brazilian Don, that bald black Brazilian Don. Wilson Hayes or something like that. Wilson, it was some bum flyweight, bro. You know them ones like you get 1 or 2 wins at flyweight, you get a title shot. Like.
Yeah, I remember my man.
But yeah, no, I would not expect it. I don't think he's been in the UFC for quite a long time. Raw indeed.
No, Mighty Mouse does need to come back though. Super fight of Pantoja, innit? No, do miss what's his name? Mighty Mouse. Not that I was really watching his events. I mean, no one was really watching them.
When was that? That was 2017. That was Rose Demetrius Johnson beat Wilson Hayes.
Oh, I do remember my man.
Rose Namajunas beat Michelle Watterson.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
Ramoncano beat Jeremy Stevens on this card as well.
Oh, that's cold.
Fucking hell.
You
got Volkov beating Roy Nelson on this undercard.
Okay, yeah.
You got Bobby Green losing to Rashid Magomedov on this undercard.
Jesus.
Bro, you got Aljamain Sterling on the early prelims.
It's mad, isn't it?
Bro, you got Anthony Smith on the early prelims.
Bro, Lionheart.
Bro, this is back in 2017.
Wilson Hayes, I do remember Wilson Hayes because he used to be a featherweight, innit?
Did he?
Yeah, I remember.
Man went to flyweight.
Yeah, I remember.
That's fucked.
He went to flyweight, and it was literally one of them things. You get 1 or 2 wins at flyweight, you get a title shot.
Bro, man, fully was a featherweight.
Yeah, but
he's fighting right. He's fighting right now as a featherweight in Cage Warriors.
Fucking hell, but he's not African though. He's like Brazilian.
Yeah, Brazilian.
Yeah. Bro, he's fighting Cage Warriors. Let's go to a Cage Warriors card, bro.
Let's
rise up a Cage Warriors card.
Watch some guy that fought
Demetrius Johnson once. That's a big deal to them, G. A former UFC title contender.
His last fight was against Pantoja.
Where is it?
Yeah, in the UFC.
Bro, he's still fighting at a decent level then.
His last fight in the UFC was against Pantoja, but that was 6 years ago.
Right, okay, maybe not then.
The man went to Budo Santo Championship.
Yeah.
Aries FC.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then Cage Warriors.
They're all on Fight Pass, I think. I know Aries FC.
He lost to Trevin Jones.
Right.
Whoever that is.
You mean Tevin Jones,
14-12, bro.
That's rough, bro. Fuck that.
He lost to a guy who's 14-12. This guy fought Cody Garbrandt.
Who?
Trevin Jones.
Right.
He was in the UFC. Bro, how are you fucking 13-10 in the UFC, bro? Are you serious?
That's your guy, bro.
Are you serious, bro?
Bro, when are we gonna rise up a Cage Warriors event, bro?
Man beat Mario Batista, bro. Man TKO'd Mario Batista.
Bro,
and he ended up 14-12, bro.
That's crazy MMA can be, bro.
Exactly. This is why I love MMA, though.
Yeah. No, one day I think we'll be able to tell these small events. We've got a podcast and let rise up media passes for us and let us in for free. Still,
well, let us ask questions to guys.
Potentially, innit?
Or just trying to become another Nina drama,
No, but we're not twerking for views. But we don't really.
No, but that's not our you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll just be doing more mad shit,
Well, I mean, for us, it would just be Ross in it.
It's just a normal interview, and we just come in and so what do you think about John Jones being a faggot?
Yeah, okay, yeah. But the way MMA is, though, guys will be like, "Oh, that's a very disrespectful question," and all that.
Yeah.
How could you?
I won't talk about the great John Jones that way.
Yeah,
because I respect John Jones a lot.
Yeah,
mate, come on,
for real, bro. Don't be so serious.
Say something,
Yeah, facts. But really, we're more doing it just to see fights for free, innit? Like, I'm not really
of course
that bothered about the interviews. Obviously, I'll do them if they let us, but like, if they just like, yeah, do this. But you know what would be a motive though? What we should do is we should sponsor one of these events, right? And then get like front row seats by like cage side and all that, and then tell them to like make like a tournament named after our podcast.
The Lonely Stoner Invitation.
Facts, bro.
Grand Prix.
Yeah. 4-man, 8-man, and the winner gets like a certain amount of money. But obviously, we'd have to give them, but like.
Well, the winner has to lose to me in a fixed fight.
You've got to buy to the final.
Facts.
Buy to the final, and then you just fight my man.
Yeah, they have to lose to me in a fixed fight.
Jesus. For them to get the money, innit? That's jokes.
If you want this $8.
Yeah, facts. That's all it'd be as well. Only like $5, $8, like.
If you want this £500, you got to lose to me in a fixed fight.
Well, there's guys that would fight for that though.
Yeah,
like, we're like
$5. That's
we're like, yeah, you do the tournament named
these guys that also have a regular job and then they do their training and their fights. Like $5, fuck it, bro.
Yeah. We get guys that'll fight for that, and then we'll be like, yeah, you record it, but then we get the rights to it, so then we can upload it on our channel, innit?
Facts.
Like first ever 2025 Lonely Stoner Invitation.
Lonely Stoner MMA event or fighting event. That'll be jokes. But I do want to go to some fights, but it's so damn expensive.
Bro, I don't know how these guys can charge.
Where did they get the cheek? I'll be so honest.
Bro, the thing is though, I know you were saying earlier, like if they can sell tickets for that price, then fair enough. But like, there's no way people are paying for that, G.
They must be, because I mean, if you think like, cool, I look at the UFC in the nosebleeds. The worst seats for UFC London are like 300.
Yeah, that's the UFC though.
Okay, then I'm looking.
The UFC will sell out the O2.
Yeah, they'll sell all those tickets. Yeah. And then I'm looking at, like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe WWE's coming to London. Maybe that'll be alright. It's like $250.
Yeah, WWE and UFC were saying because them are two companies that are global that will sell out any arena in the UK straight away. But then you get companies like Cage Warriors charging like 50, 60, 70 quid for the cheapest tickets.
Yeah, that's like. You're taking it to. I'm seeing bummy fighters.
Facts.
Guys that have like 50-50 records and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm paying like close to £100 for a bad seat. That's
wild. Well, in the Cage Warriors one at the O2 Indigo, it's not even seats, bro. You're standing room.
Oh, that's crazy.
I remember I went to a Cage Warriors event and was standing. I'm thinking, fucking hell. It was good, didn't it? But like.
How much you pay?
I didn't pay for the tickets. I want to say. Because it's like a.
I mean, we could run it really and truly, but like,
we could, depending on.
Is it worth it? Then
that's the thing, innit? But when the Bellator one was supposed to be in London, how much was that? Because I remember we was waiting to see how low that would go.
You wanted to go to 40, innit?
Was it at? I think it was at like 46 or something, 44, 46. I was like, if it goes under 40, then I'll
even
buy
that
it,
would have not been bad, to be fair.
That would be like the cheapest one.
But it wouldn't have even been cold seats though.
No, it would have been the cheapest seats as well. What was the other one?
Boxing, innit?
The boxing, but that was like 30 quid. We could have gone to that still, but it was I think it was my mum's birthday or something. So good thing I didn't book it. We was on booking that. That was Chris Cyborg's boxing event.
Yeah.
But even the boxing events that are at like York Hall, bro, they're expensive as well, G. They're like 60 quid for like the cheapest tickets as well. But to be fair, but even 60 quid for the cheapest tickets. But boxing, the atmosphere is a bit different still because come the main event of that night, the event will be packed. Like, because we'd get there for like one of the early fights.
Yeah.
But not a lot of men are there at that point. Obviously, by the time the main event comes,
but you think some of these events, the main events, are going to be quite cold. Like, you know who these guys are, sort of shit in the main events.
For some York Hall shows, but not all of them, because they still do like somewhat big events at York Hall shows. Like Frank Warren will still put on events at York Hall. So then you might get like a up and coming guy that was like high amateur pedigree that's fighting for like a British championship at York Hall. Okay. So he's like an Olympic from Team GP. He's working his way up in the pros. He's like 7-0. He's fighting for a British championship.
Even these boxing, I'd like to see a couple of these boxing events. You know what I mean? But it's all
bro.
Money for what?
That's it, bro.
Am I really trying to go to these boxing events and Cage Warrior events and potentially feel like it's not worth it? Am I trying to save up bears to go to a UFC event? when it comes to London. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to save up bills to be able to get the worst seats at UFC London. I know.
Facts.
That's crazy. Okay, if I want to get a decent seat at UFC London, $5.
Nuts, bro.
I'd rather go on holiday.
Literally, G. Literally that, bro.
So it gets to a point where, do I want to go to a UFC event that badly? No, I don't.
No.
I don't, to be honest.
I hear it, bro. No, I hear it. Because we just go on holiday, rise up. Well, if we go on holiday this time and we've got Fight Pass, that's even more cold.
Yeah, of course. We can actually get the setup patterns.
Yeah, bro. I had my tablet there, so I was able to watch a lot of shit. Because I had like basically what we've got on the Fire Stick. I got that on my not iPad, my tablet. So I was watching like The Killer and all that stuff on there when I was on holiday, and like the Batman, it was cold. I'm watching like MMA Guru and like connecting my speakers and like listening to music, rassing it on the balcony. Yeah, it was lit, bro. You had to rise it up again, bro. But this time we'd record like 5 podcasts, like 15 side quest episodes. It'd be mad.
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
The absolute lot.
Yeah.
No, but we're gonna have a sometime, next week or the week after, a young Captain America review coming.
Yes.
Captain America, and what was it?
Brave New World.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, changed the name. It was originally New World Order.
Yeah.
Apparently that was too controversial.
Captain America, Brave New World. I guess technically Captain America 4. You'll say it should be interesting? Probably not, though.
The early reviews aren't looking good.
Nah, I mean...
the reviews I've heard, they've been, like, not spoiler-free. They've been, like, spoiler-free reviews. But I guess because it's spoiler-free, I'll say, they're saying, some films you could say, like, they're a slow build.
Yeah.
And it builds to something that's worthwhile.
Yeah.
But if you've got a film that just slow builds and, like, nothing happens...
Leads to nothing.
It's just a boring film,
boring,
innit? And that's what they're saying, that Captain America is just a boring film. Like, if it's slow paced but builds to something in the end, you'd be like, it's slow paced but the ending's worth it.
Well, it gets too cold, yeah.
But they're saying it's just slow paced and the film ends like it's just a boring film. Like, we have to be the judges of that, innit?
I mean, yeah, I guess I would say a boring film is better than what they've been producing. Like, certain films that they've been producing are offensive and worse than boring.
Yes.
But at the same time, if it's not at all interesting, then you're not gonna get nobody's attention.
No, it's true. You're not. But it looks like WWE, they're just relying on hoping this Fantastic Four film does well.
WWE.
That's the WWE.
Yeah, they're hoping on Fantastic Four.
Marvel or Disney.
It's all the same.
Yeah, fact at this point, bro. Even in my job, G, they're like, what did this person say? I'm like, bro, at this point, all you people are the same to me, G. Like, you've all merged into one person. Like, who's asking me about this person, bro? You're all the same to me, bro.
Like, who is that at this point?
Do you know what I mean? Like, what? Yeah, like, I don't even know who you are at this point. You're just all the same. You're just a blob in my head, just all the same.
You're just all cunty little,
yeah, bro.
Just amalgamated pieces of shit.
No, I need to change jobs still.
Like that.
Yeah, bro. These guys.
You get too sick of these, man.
Bro, these guys are annoying me, bro. They're like they'll be asking me about like emails and shit. They'll be like Seth, I should follow up on this email, bro. Fuck off! Don't ask me about follow ups.
Telling me what to
emails, bro. Like, leave me alone. That's why I need to get back to management roles, G. Managing people, because then I can chill. They asked me. At that point, the higher ups asked me to do something, and I asked the team to do it. I'm not really doing much.
It's all delegation, man.
Yeah, which is what it was like when I was a manager. Still,
all delegation,
bro. I was rassing it. I was chilling, bro. But I couldn't get too comfortable because when I was managing before, it was only a 6-month contract. So I need to get a management role now, but on a permanent contract still.
Okay.
Which I've got a few things in my sights, but
you got things like looking to be lined up and connected in, yeah.
Hopefully soon. But I have to have interviews and all that, so I have to see. But come interviews, I do well in interviews still.
And we got the young Los Angeles Lakers with Luka Doncic and that now. Luka Doncic.
Of course, bro. That's what happens when you're the Lakers, bro. You're a team that, you're a loved team. You're a loved, goated NBA franchise. You expect nothing less.
Yeah, when you get gifted, you you got to think in the last like couple years,
Yeah.
they've had probably like 3 of the best 10 players in like the last 20 years. So the fact that the Lakers,
Yeah,
consistently have some of the best players to have ever existed.
Yeah,
you know, it's nuts.
Yeah,
when they consistently get these top players, they're going to be a good team.
And then you get compared to the Clippers, who've got like Ben Simmons now.
Yeah, the Clippers have Ben Simmons.
Traded for him.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on a fat contract now, though, is he?
No, I think this is his. I don't know actually.
I don't know if he's still on.
I don't think he's still on that. I think he's on a small contract.
I think he's on like a tiny contract.
Yeah, I mean, rightfully so.
I'll be honest, like Man is pretty much the exact same character. I was going to say character. The exact same player that he walks into the league as. Pretty much the same guy.
Yeah.
He's not got better or worse.
But he from where he was at the start, but at a point he did get better, and he has gotten worse from where he was at his best.
Yeah.
But like from where he was when he came into the league, where he is now, he's the same.
I feel like his performance has changed, but his skill set has not changed at all.
No, yeah, that's right.
The level that his skills are at hasn't changed. The way teams play against him has changed as well.
Yeah.
The way he's played has changed.
Yeah.
But his skill set that he walks into the league is the exact same skill set he has today.
Yeah.
He's just not. He is the player he is.
Yeah, that's your guy though.
No, I mean, if you have the right setup around him, he can succeed. But at the same time, for somebody to have the ball in their hands as much as Ben Simmons wants the ball in his hands, and to not be able to even shoot like a mid-range jumper, shit.
You're not winning anything.
How are you supposed to playmake? I mean, to be fair, man was playmaking to a decent level without no jumper whatsoever.
No, that's the thing though. He was still getting buckets though.
Yeah, but it's always like floaters, layups. Dunks.
Yeah, but it got to a point, bro, where he didn't even have that.
Yeah, like it got to a point, man's scoring like 6 or 7 points.
Yeah,
that's Draymond Green in it, basically.
Yeah,
and that's pretty much Draymond Green.
But you compare that to Ben Simmons when he was out there getting like 17, 18 points a game.
But you see a guy like Draymond Green, he can only play the way he does because of Steph Curry. He's like perfectly made to pair up with Steph Curry and assist him, and defend with him and everything like that. That's what he's made for. Yeah, but a guy like Ben Simmons, he doesn't have that other piece.
No,
I mean, he had Embiid, but Embiid is like not even all that himself. Like, he's an MVP level player.
Yeah,
but the amount of games he misses himself,
that's true.
Like, and you sort of question certain personality traits. But yeah, like Ben Simmons doesn't have that Steph Curry where it's like, it's all right for him to be the way he is because he has that guy.
Yeah,
he just is the way he is, and had a couple of decent runs with Philadelphia, but man fell off after that last run with Philly.
Yeah, facts.
Fell off badly. Disappeared for like a year and a half from the NBA. Injured. Back issues.
Same as me, innit?
Yeah,
back issues, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said to the doctors, bro. Back issues.
Bod prescription soon come.
Soon come, bro. Soon fucking come, bro.
Ben Simmons wishes he could be Westbrook.
Yeah, of course. He definitely wishes he had the career Westbrook had.
He wishes he could be Westbrook now.
Do you think? Where's Westbrook playing?
Westbrook's playing cold.
Where is he? Oh, Nuggets. Denver. Oh, yeah, he's at Denver. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Low-key he does. Yeah, you'd rather be at Denver than the fucking Clippers as well. Although you'd rather be in LA physically, but you'd rather play for the Nuggets than the Clippers.
Yeah. When you're playing for the Nuggets, you're playing with probably the best offensive player in the league.
Yeah.
Jokic.
Yeah.
Which, just... So I see some of the numbers these players put up, though, is just absurd to me.
Yeah. Got you questioning the defense, innit?
Yeah, like I'm looking
back in the day, guys aren't putting up these type of numbers.
I'm questioning other shit. I'm seeing Shea's averaging like 30 plus points a game.
Yeah.
But bro is like scoring like over 15 free throws every single game.
Bro, it's the James Harden effect,
like what Harden was doing. But Harden was averaging like 37 points per game.
Yeah, bro.
So I guess it makes sense. If you're shooting that many free throws, you're gonna average over 35 points a game.
Yeah.
Like,
and even also like if you're getting fouled that much, like the ball's in your hand as well.
Yeah. I guess it helps that the Thunder are so cold as it is. And they're having Chet just come back recently as well.
But it's not normally like that, no. It's normally like if the rest of the team's dead, then you're out here getting all the buckets.
Yeah,
but OKC's
but
a good
OKC
team.
have other bucket getters.
That's what makes it even more impressive.
And
in my opinion.
as a whole, they're a cold defensive team.
Yeah.
When they have the leading MVP candidate, Shea.
He should win it. Hopefully, he does win it because of voter fatigue.
I feel like they're just such a perfectly formed team.
Mm.
They have hella cap to pay their guys.
Yeah, but they want
hella picks.
They won't be able to keep all the guys together.
No, no way.
So Chet will be coming to LA soon for the Lakers.
You're gonna have to give Chet hella money. You're gonna have to give J-Dub hella money.
Yeah.
Obviously, Shea. I think Shea's already on hella money.
Yeah.
And then probably some of those other surrounding pieces. You have to give up. You have to either somehow get them on a nice contract or they'll leave in free agency.
For real.
But there's this one guy that plays for the Spurs though. I'm rating him. His name's like Castle, I think.
What's his name?
Like Castle. His second name is Castle, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he's like a guard, isn't it?
Okay.
But he's actually got like dreads and that. Right, this way this guy moves is cold. I think he's like a rookie or something.
Okay, fair enough. Or like a point guard.
Yeah. Let me look. Let me find out if my phone doesn't die beforehand.
My phone's nearly dead. Mine's not got a great deal of charge left anyway. Myself, got 13%, but I can keep cooking.
We've got a little bit of time left.
Yeah. Going for just under an hour and a half. But yeah. What's my man called? Not your boy Wilson Hayes, isn't it?
Nah, not my man.
Bald brother. What is he fighting like featherweight now again?
Yeah, Stefan Castle.
Okay, the name does ring a bell still. The name does ring a bell.
Yeah, my phone died.
Oh, is it? Cooked, isn't it?
Hold it, I'm just going to back it in charge.
Yeah. The plug's there. So I guess we can go back to Jason Derulo then. Obviously, like I said, came in around after Chris Brown's controversy, and like we were saying, he's got a few good tunes. Riding Solo, What You Say, the other one that I was singing that we don't know the name for. But he's definitely a slept-on guy, but he's not on the same ilk as, Chris Brown, Usher, these sorts of guys.
You get left alone for 2 seconds, you instantly go back to Jason Derulo.
Got to, bro.
That's just the first thing that comes to your mind when you're left alone.
Right, when you say it like that.
I'll be honest, when I'm at work, I do be like having songs stuck in my head and that.
Yeah.
And just be like thinking that song.
I do hear it. I can't be listening to your boy Kanye West anymore since they locked him off his ex.
That's why that's even more reason to listen.
Facts. That's why I listen to him more now. I can't lie. Got a lot of cold tunes.
Like Kanye West is a weird guy and he does weird things, but he made a lot of really good music. So
facts.
Fuck it, man. Who cares?
And these are tunes that like man's written, produced himself. Like it's cold. It's seriously cold.
He's got like his missus out there basically nude.
Yeah, they're getting divorced now, isn't it?
Swear.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Yeah, they're getting divorced now.
I'm thinking like, but a girl like her, she's not even a real person, bro.
No, of course not. She's an NPC still.
She's literally like a created bot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, man.
Like, easy.
Facts. Oh, what a guy. That's your dog, though.
It is, I
know, bro. That's your guy. Put respect on his name, innit? A lot of cold tunes. Oh, Jason Derulo.
Man, like Sean Kingston's got cold tunes as well.
He has many, many cold tunes. Sean Kingston's got Beautiful Girls.
Yeah.
What else he got?
911, is that him?
Yeah, that is him. 911. Yeah, that's a very cold tune. He's got the one with Justin Bieber, Sleep All Day, I'm Party All Night. That's a cold tune. What? that is an insanely cold tune with Jason Derulo. Not Jason Derulo, Justin Bieber.
Sean Kingston.
Yeah, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was definitely underage. I don't know what kind of parties they were having.
Your way to beauty. Yeah.
What else did he have? He had another one that I'm forgetting.
can't forget now. I forget now.
He was cold though.
Yeah, some cold
God
tunes.
knows what happened to him, but
yeah, it fell all the way off, innit? But bro, if I was Sean Kingston's fucking manager, bro, I'd be getting him to do a comeback album. Get Rod Wave on that, bro.
Rod Wave of all guys.
Bro, who else, bro? The original Rod Wave. Guy. The original Rod Wave, bro. Sean Kingston.
That's another fat black guy.
Facts. That can sing and rap. What? Get them on a tune, bro. It's going number 1. What do you mean?
Or just throwing NBA Youngboy for the vibes.
Yeah, bro. That's the thing. These artists needs to get me as their management, bro. Because I would pattern these guys cold.
They got too much money to be making.
Yeah, bro. We're getting them nice music videos, getting the albums like doing good on the charts, but they're sleeping on me, bro.
Come on.
They're sleeping on the Lonely Stone and Music Management Service, isn't it? That's how it gets, though. They just end up just importing some broth things, isn't it? Yes, importing.
I'm just trying to think who's going to be on this thumbnail.
Oh yeah, who is going to be on this thumbnail?
Maybe like
not Wilson Hayes.
no, surely not.
What are we even talking about, bro?
Or maybe Jared Cannoneir.
Jesus, yeah.
Maybe like Vince McMahon.
Yeah, okay. Jared Cannoneir, Vince McMahon, Jesus. Who else?
I
don't even know who else there is. There's guys, but is there?
The other one when you can't remember what you've been talking about.
That's because we do this podcast Friday.
Well, that's an hour and a half.
That's because we do the podcast Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good to always do it like that, bro. Who else? Is it really going to be Wilson Hayes? Surely not.
Nah, bro, he's from any don, bro.
No one's clicking on a video of Wilson Hayes.
He's an any guy. I just have to be Drickus again, innit?
No.
Just for no reason.
No, it could never be him again. I was going to be Drickus. No thanks, bro. Who else, G? What the fuck? Like Jason Derulo, then?
Yeah. Yeah, Jason Derulo.
We did talk about him for a bit still, on a few of his tunes. So who is it? It's
Vince McMahon, Jared Cannoneir, Jason Derulo.
Looking like some Oreo, innit? 2 black guys and Vince McMahon in the middle, innit?
You gonna do it like that?
Yeah, I will, of course. Of course, now that I've said it, innit?
Jared Cannoneir, Jason Derulo.
Vince McMahon, Jesus. Episode 18 of the Lonely Stoner podcast.
Yeah, of course.
Jesus.
Of course, man.
Is this what it's come to, innit? So what, 17... No, 18. This is episode 18, innit? Episode 18 of the podcast. 26 side quests currently uploaded. 27 soon to be. And another one from you. I've lost count on how many episodes that is. What's that? 36? No, more than that. Way more than that. I'm bugging.
36.
46, 56 or something, bro.
Something like that.
It must be, innit?
Something like that, yeah. Something.
So imagine that.
Something like that, yeah, I don't know.
Just talking about bare...
nonsense, bro.
That's it, bro.
What's going on as well?
Facts, bro. But then you see some of the shorts doing numbers as well, G. Let's just get paid, innit? Get paid, bro. The channel's got, 23k views?
Need this monetization.
Badly, bro. Need it in X as well.
Need all of it.
Facts. Get them sponsorships loading as well, actually. I had to shout my man. Now that I've got the X account back, I actually shout my man. He was trying to sponsor the pod with some care packages of the free cones.
We might not want to sponsor a cancelled guy like us now, innit? Like, cancelled, innit?
But we're still way bigger than them, innit? They've got no, I won't violate them, but
You don't just want to fully draw them out.
But... Yeah, but we've got a nice amount of followers. We've got 370 something followers, Jim.
Built up a nice base.
Bro, we still are base, innit?
Trust.
Got a nice little thing there, bro, and soon be looking at getting monetized. Because at the current rate, we'll need to get to around 2.9 to 3K followers before we get monetized.
Okay, which is with the work.
So I'm saying, bro, we're at just under 380 at the moment, isn't it? I've only been going a couple months, so
with the work, yeah, keep putting in the work, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Exactly, G. But I got to make up for lost time now, because I was off it for a week.
Yeah, and now you got to be watching what you say, innit? Because you can't say that somebody should slap somebody.
That's ridiculous.
And you can't say that somebody should starve themselves. So that's two things that you can't say now.
Yeah, but bro,
I'm thinking if you get it locked off, if it gets locked off again, if one of us locks it off again, then how long is that going to be for? Like a month?
Exactly, bro. I'm pissed.
Might be a full write-off.
I'll be pissed, bro. At that point, I just go full in on YouTube, G.
Yeah.
Just recording bare side quests.
5 side quests a day.
Could you imagine? Now, you'd see some mad growth, though, but even some of my side quests doing some decent numbers. Like,
I've been seeing it, bro.
Considering it's just my man, considering it's my man, because it's just me.
You talk to the third person?
It's just me sitting there talking about boxing and MMA and wrestling.
Just the man himself, Seth Stone, I like this.
Facts. Back at it with another episode,
The one and only.
Yeah, bro. Episode 27's dropping soon still.
Give yourself like a little WWE entrance, innit? Like just
eventually, bro.
Just play my music.
Yeah,
what would your walkout song be?
What, in terms of actual tunes?
Yeah.
Probably like the Snow Bunny tune by NBA Youngboy, innit? She's a snow bunny.
Well, that would be your walkout tune.
No, it wouldn't be still. That'd be more intense. Maybe like I don't know. I actually don't even know what that would be.
My walkout tune would have to be What I Go to School For by Busted.
Oh, that's a good one still.
That'll be my walkout tune.
That's a good one. Maybe depends. Maybe like Uncle Cracker, like some Uncle Cracker, like Drift Away.
You have to come out to what's my man's name? Like Young Reese, something like that.
Oh yeah, No More Parties, Young Reese. Yeah.
No More Parties.
Yeah.
What
am I say? You tired of them parties?
Or maybe some Dave Blunts.
Yeah, facts. But that tune that he's previewing on his Instagram, that's going to be his best tune.
Yeah, low-key it was quite...
In the car.
It sounded quite cool.
That's because I rate the guitar, innit?
Yeah.
Like, these tunes that have guitars on them, like that's why a lot of Polo G's tunes, a lot of Lil Durk's tunes. A lot of them, man, they use guitars in their beats. I think it's a very cool sound. A lot of the
songs I listen to, it's a lot of lead guitar and bass guitar in it. So I do appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, it feels like most of the music, like the rap and drill, of this generation, is mostly like piano heavy.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously there's still guitar stuff, but I prefer the guitar heavy stuff in terms of the beats. And that's why I'm gonna rate that Dave Blunt's tune when it comes out, because it's a guitar beat.
Yeah, you should learn how to play guitar, innit? We'll start a band.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna play?
I'll be a singer, innit?
Oh, okay.
I'll be a singer.
Well, you'll be like the gay guy from Queen, innit?
Right. Nah, man.
Well, he was cold though. He made a Baggington, bro.
So I just have to become gay to just.
No, I'm not saying that, but like, obviously that would be a bonus. But I can't force you to do anything, innit? I can't force you to do anything you don't want to, innit?
Well, if one of us ends up like the guy from One Direction.
What, dead?
Yeah. Fall off a balcony. What did my man do? Fall off a balcony?
Yeah. I mean, what can you do at that point? Like, one of us is dead. Like, that's it then. Like, surely.
What if that happens though?
Then it happens, innit?
Yeah. Then it wasn't worth it.
What wasn't worth it?
Starting a band.
No, because people say that, but he could have died anyway. You'd rather die, high and rich, and famous.
But if I'm sitting there afterwards feeling like, right, if we didn't start the band, then that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, but you can't think like that though.
Yeah, but it's just already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, it's happened, but you can't.
Like, you're not there to tell me that to not think that way.
Yeah, but I'm saying it now.
It doesn't matter though, doesn't it?
It does matter now. If I
it's just the same way you can tell me that those white crystals and them brownies are sugar. Yeah. I'll never believe you. They're salt. When we go to Morrison's, and they sell these brownies, with the white crystals on them. That's salt, bro.
Okay, you say it's salt. We know it's not. Okay.
Yeah. The same thing.
How though?
It doesn't matter it doesn't matter what you tell me, innit? I'm just gonna be thinking, we shouldn't have started that. It's all because we started that damn band.
Okay. Yeah.
That pesky damn band.
And what, you would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you and your meddling kids.
Yeah, for real. Really would have.
Nah, bro. Start a band, get a little record label. Tell the record label, like, for our album, we're only making an album if you can get us features from Busted. And then they were like, guys, what is it going to take for you to get another album? Like, just give us features from Busted and we're cool.
Just give us a feature from Busted, you know.
Facts.
All guys.
Who else, innit? Like, Busted, Fetty Wap, Sean Kingston.
I just told him I want Kevin Spacey to narrate the intro to my song.
I'd be seriously cold though.
Yeah.
So it's worth it.
I mean, when I was dropping them quotes in House of Cards, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
It was just
When I say what you say, real estate's like power. It's all about location.
Yeah.
That's cold.
I was like, the closer you are to the source, something like that.
No, like your boy Nick Fuentes saying, these niggas don't have an emotion.
None of these have emotion except for me.
Yeah. He said, "Shut up! I'm the movement."
I'm the movement.
He is though. No, but you do. Sometimes you have to wake up in the morning and feel like that.
Can I breathe? You know.
Yeah, facts.
Can I breathe?
Yeah.
No, he's wild though. But I rate him. He's funny.
Yeah.
I have a few of his clips saved.
Facts.
Man is definitely clip farming though.
Yeah, he is, but aren't we?
So you got to though.
Don't join the club, bro.
Yeah, we're just naturally clip farming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My man's just like, this would be a clip.
Yeah, facts.
Like when I saw this one streamer, he asked his Marge to like go. He had his Marge on the stream,
Okay.
and he asked her to go close the door.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro. You don't need the door closed. You know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I saw my man. Yeah,
you know exactly what the fuck you're doing.
That's
bro.
for your mum as well.
Exactly. You know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, that's mad.
You know that. Oh, that's so fucked.
Right, man's a degenerate, G. If you're doing that, like,
trust, you're just tapped.
Absolutely finished, bro. Just a cooked guy. If you're doing that, bro.
Yeah, man. So we just need to start clip farming like that, and then we'll be good to go.
We would be still. No, at that point, bro, we'll be up. We'll be slapping on the webcam, slapping on the masks, calling the podcast.
We'll just start live streaming in public, like man walks into like.
Yeah, just squilling it. Yeah. Bro, it would be lit, G, because bro, no one else is doing stuff like that.
And you
G,
have them like reading out the donations and that.
Yeah,
so
facts.
You're in pastures or someone's.
The thing is, bro, you get shit like that in America. You don't get shit like that in the ends. G. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the thing is, like, if I was just like baking off, like I don't know, if I was in a shop or something, and I saw some live streamer walking around like recording himself and had his like his donations being read out, and I'd start bugging out. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's different over here still, but
man comes up to me recording me and that, like, I'll be like, bro, I'll smoke you right now. Like, you think I care about your live stream? Like, get out my face, I'll smoke you right this second.
But what about when you're doing it, G?
Well, it's alright when I'm doing it.
Okay. Because you can't be moving like Aaron the Plumber and start. Oh, Aaron the Plumber will be on the thumbnail. Aaron the Plumber will be on the
thumbnail. Yeah. He could be on the thumbnail. Definitely. Yeah, that's your guy. I know you want to. Yeah. You could be instead of.
Who did we say?
What did we say? Cannoneir, Vince, and who?
Who's the other guy?
I don't think we said
Jason
else.
Derulo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he'll take Jason Derulo's spot. Yeah.
Cannoneir. That could still be an Oreo.
Yeah, in fact, it's still an Oreo, definitely.
Aaron the Plumber, yeah. That's your guy, man.
Oh, that's your guy. Yeah. Aaron the Plumber, he's crashing out on everyone. Bro.
I know you want him. Yeah, you want him on the pod and you want him on the thumbnail. So show him some love.
Got to
show love, innit?
Yeah, got to. Don't cost nothing, innit?
Show love.
Yeah, facts.
It don't cost nothing to show love.
It's true though. It really doesn't. But guys still ain't trying to do it.
Man, it costs nothing, as they say.
That's the famous saying, isn't it? That is the famous saying.
Oh, that's probably not a bad time to wrap it up.
Yeah, that's probably a good time. What we got? Hour and 45.
It's a decent little.
That's a nice little podcast for you. I mean, considering how many hours of content we've got that I haven't even got to clip in yet.
It's not exactly like we desperately needed more, but
definitely not.
We're due a weekly one, so
Yeah, but we enjoy it as well. We do it for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, one day when we get paid, then that'd be a bonus as well. But
then that would give us even more motivation.
Yeah, facts at that point, G. Because more views, more money, buy more buds, brass it more, record more pods, innit?
Making content for the sake of it.
That's what I'll be doing with the side quests, innit? I mean, obviously, I've always got something to talk about when I make them.
But yeah, you're not just you're not actually making content for the sake of it.
Yeah,
you're not just literally saying nothing.
Yeah, but I could just start telling like personal stories, but I'm not gonna do that.
There's guys in it.
There's guys that do that though.
They're like, I'm not gonna name any. I'm gonna call this person Carol.
Yeah,
and just say
Yeah. They'll be like the time I went into work high and got caught, and just start telling that mad story, like
for real. Just start telling them stories, but that's stretching it a bit.
Yeah, facts. Not
the
thing
that
is,
deep.
I'd only start telling them stories like once I'm up enough to where I don't need to be at a job anymore.
Yeah. So that people in your life can see you and be like, right, you're my man, but I mean, you're kind of a G, so
yeah. But even then,
it is what it is.
I always keep it bandied up. By this point, well, the shit we've said, bro. At this point, I'll probably never be able to go bait face.
It is what it is, real. Yeah, that's probably a good time to wrap it up, though.
Yeah, facts. That is still. What time is it now? Okay, nearly 10:30, bro. I'm fucking slumped.
Yeah, let's end it there.
All right, cool. That's been it from us, the Lonely Stoner Podcast, episode 18. I'm Seth.
I've been Evan.
We're out. Cool.
Sweet.